Game 1 of FNATIC versus Team Secret here in the grand finals of the CORSAIR Dream League Season 9.
The Knight hits. Put some pressure onto DJ. Fada will actually get brought down by Envy.
And DJ is coming for the attack. Has got this shackles after the follow-up. They have the damage though. Envy's trying to get in. Does Shikuchi forward. Fada pops the stick charges, but Yapso, oh, he's going to be able to pop him.
Secret's done a great job of splitting them up around the map, but now mid one.
Down to half. He is turning his attention towards DJ to bring down the Shaman, and he will do so. They've got the lasso as well onto Envy. There, out comes the quick repel. Envy will be fine, and in fact, Envy trying to man up and look for mid one. Can he get the kill? He can't. Has to time lapse out of there. Pi now being focused. Yapso buys the paralyzing cast. The bounces are good for Secret as they slow down Pi. The napalms stack up. Pi will fall as well. Secret get two.
Secret, that's what I was talking about.
Incredibly split across the team because, as you say, whoever's nearby, they're always going to go for them. Top lane, a bit of a go onto Pi. He's falling very, very low. It does get the purification out in time, but Ace will continue to right click down, or maybe not. DJ goes for the shackles, but the Savage Roar comes through and the root.
What was that lone shard built?
Yeah, I like that. That's some smart stuff.
And they find a grab onto Pi. They've got to let him die here.
Too many silences. Darts himself out of there. Secret are going to try and invade the jungle. If they can get a catch out of this, they look towards Arbed. Arbed's got the backup of Envy. Yapso looks for the cast. They've got the lasso holding the Weaver in place. As they move straight away onto Envy, Envy gets the chance of the time lapse. They didn't quite have enough lockdown. Envy able to get out for now. They will continue to try and chase. There's the first silence. He's keeping his distance. Flame break knockback. It's down to Puppey. Is it enough? There's the follow-up. The flame break control from Fada will allow them to pick off Envy. FNATIC, they're getting Arbed focused here. The GA comes out from Pi. They're trying the best to get Arbed out of there. He's been repelled up. He does still have the Maledict on him. The right clicks from range from Ace, bringing him down low. Purification comes out, keeps Arbed alive. Now the turn, they've got the Hex. Out onto the Spirit Bear, and they will take it down the ones. Plus 300 gold, but it's going to cost them the life of Pi.
And they're continuing for more too. Arbed and DJ now in trouble.
They're diving the base here. Secret straight on top of DJ. It's 5 stacks upon him. With the spells already used to try and save Arbed, he had no way to help himself out. And now the mid-tier 2 in trouble. Secret pushing in. Let's see if he can set something up. Does have backup coming in. They look to close the gap. They have managed to find the lasso, and straight away off the back of that invis room, Fada can set up for a kill. They'll turn towards Universe as well. Arbed does come in, and now Universe looking to turn. Fada immediately goes for the TP out, but he's not going to make it, of course. Arbed with the Yules holds the ban in place.
I think they will be.
Surely they send the Baron. They're going to know that this is likely okay. FNATIC reveal themselves as the bear comes through. Secret ahead in. Savage Roar to throw them back for the time being. They've got the Nullifier down onto Universe, but a repel comes out from Pi. Keeping Universe safe. Universe tries to stand with the impetus. Looks to take down the Familiars. GA comes out as well from Pi. Universe able to slide himself back up to the high ground. FNATIC still all alive for now. The wards in the pit continue to work onto Roshan. Puppey getting focused. The impetus bringing Puppey down low. They've got the Hex and the shackles for the high ground. DJ looking for the control onto Fada, but it doesn't matter. There's no follow-up damage. Fada will be safe for now. Another flame break, knocking FNATIC back up the hill. Fada starting to stack up the sticky napalm from the sidelines as Puppey's ready to chase down. They'll look towards DJ. DJ turns with the shackles, but he's down. They've got the lasso. Repel comes out, but it doesn't matter. Arbed's just falling too damn low. The shrine will be popped, but Arbed has fallen. They've lost 2 on FNATIC. Secret continuing to chase for more. They'll get the sticky napalm and Firefly over onto Pi. Ace grabs the double kill. Only Universe and Envy left alive here. And they're just left trying to run themselves back to base, but they've got the gap closer. Linkers has been popped. The silence is onto Envy. He did get the Shikuchi out in time, but Universe won't be as fortunate as the Nullifier flies in. Universe will fall. FNATIC lose 4. Secret barely taking any damage themselves and are now in a perfect position to push. They'll take the tier 2 tower. They're going to look for more here. They know that they've got huge momentum.
And now 13k lead. They get the first set of racks. Second one should be claimed as well.
Look at that. The speed that these structures fall. DJ is going to jump in, trying for some sort of a grab to get something off the back of it, but he just can't do it. Ace is out. But with the tower gone, the racks are exposed. Secret move in. And FNATIC, what can they do to stop this? They'll drop the walls down. Looking for Puppey, but Puppey's got the Crimson Guard, flies himself out of the trees. Envy will put the BKB, but they've lost DJ. Arbed gets lassoed. They have the control from Fada. The right clicks from Ace are too much as Arbed will fall. Buys back immediately. Envy trying to man fight up on a Yapso, but the Crimson Guard just alleviating any of the damage that this BKB Lincoln's Weaver can do at this stage of the game. The GA comes out, but Pi gets nuked down by the Soul Assumption. Mid one with the double kill. GG is called. Game 1 is well and truly over as Secret take the lead here in this best of 5 grand finals. We do have this 5th pick, Arbed Timbersaw.
And you actually have a way of forcing buildings now with that bristle. Well, they were Pretty limited. DJ actually gets caught out right away.
They've got themselves a first blood here for sure. DJ surrounded with the smoke wraparound from Secret.
Try to protect.
And they've got a TP coming in actually from Fada. Just going to make the rotation. It's not level 6 though. See if they can do enough here with the chase down. They do have to be careful though. Abed pops the stick charges and backups there from Pi. They're coming with the burrow strike. Abed down to, he's ready to turn. Pops out the chakram, takes one of them. Abed will fall. The universe just continue to clean the ways. You've got Ace actually coming into the jungle of FNATIC there. He's found Pi. Quill sprays will do it. Now they look to try and go for the revenge kill. Bottom lane. YapzOr getting got up on here by Envy. Envy looking to try and get the Centaur into range. But surely giving YapzOr the rundown, and
he looks pretty dead.
Control. Yap, he's gone. Envy.
And top 2, Puppey gets surrounded. Pretty difficult, so they're trying to look for the backlines. They're assuming that someone's behind him.
YapzOr's got a relocate available if it feels necessary. I mean, as it is, Ace might just be able to walk himself home. We'll see how YapzOr plays this. Quite far away at the moment, but keeping his distance so the FNATIC don't get eyes on him. He is going to look to charge at the relocate and takes Ace out.
The Timber just died instantly.
Got to be careful how they poke about that Ace. And look at this as well. DJ gets caught off the back of it as well. That's 2 down after an attempt where FNATIC had the numbers going in on that.
They've got Universe coming in now, though. With that Blink Dagger, YapzOr gets rooted. Will get quick bursted.
Got one. Can they get more out of this? Ace is going to look to start chasing down Envy. The goo beginning to stack up. Puppey and Fada are going to be able to go back in, but instantly the telekinesis off the back.
2-man stun.
But Puppey finds the burrow strike onto 2. Lasso comes out from Fada. They found Pi. They hold down Envy. Envy now with a lot of stacks building up, but there's Abed. Look for the turnaround. Comes in with the chakram. He's cut down one of the tree thrown forward from Universe. Turns towards Fada. They've got the lockdown onto the bat. Abed, one more chakram is going to be off the mark though. Shouldn't matter though as the Timber Chain comes through. Abed grabs the double kill. Finally, Envy will complete the Radiance.
High mid. They don't want him, though. They want a bigger target. You see Fada just changes priority. Finds Universe. The relocate's coming down.
They'll certainly take the tiny. There they go with the commitment. They've got the backup. Universe surrounded. He has got the Shadow Blade, but Sentry down immediately will allow Secret to get the kill. Abed now trying for the turnaround play. Goes in with the Chakram. Ace able to start stacking up those Quill Sprays, though. They're trying to find YapzOr, but Abed, he's in a bit of trouble himself on the side. Mid one and Puppey, they found Envy. They go in straight away. Puppey with the epicenter, bringing Envy down low, and Envy, he'll fall. Fada's hunting.
He's got Envy here.
He's found him. He's going to drag him back. Is there the backup to kill him? Puppey comes in with the epicenter burrow strike immediately on top of Envy, knocking him back as well with the flame break. Envy will tick out. Secret get the pick off yet again.
And that's without the relocate. That's not even a sinking Blink Dagger either. Now Pi.
They're going to get more. Burrow strike comes in onto Pi. Mid one's there, ready to deal the damage as Pi is focused. Flame break. Well, final touch from mid one takes him down. Abed trying to find kills in return. He is still pretty beefy though, Abed.
Yep.
Without Lasso, Fada won't be able to have the control for Abed. They could look for a bit of an easier kill onto DJ though instead, and they'll try for it. Puppey. Burrow strikes forward. Mid one and YapzOr ready to close the gap as well. DJ pops the Hand of God. Won't be enough to keep him alive as DJ will fall.
He's pretty damn tanky.
Mid one actually falls pretty low here. Mid one. He's just walking at them here. He's confident.
He's got Aegis, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't think, is it even going to pop the once? It might not.
They found Universe too in the sidelines there with Fada's Lasso.
Look at that, they don't even need to use the Aegis. Mid one's kept alive.
Do they have Reveal? They do have a Dust on YapzOr as he tethers in.
They're going to get both of these, both Pi and Universe falling on this bottom lane.
Relocate. Directly on top of DJ.
DJ just go for the first, and they've actually got the combo here with Universe. They take down YapzOr. Now mid one, who will be able to fight for a bit of time, buying time for the rest of Secret to come forward. Mid one looks towards DJ, focusing the Chen. Chen will fall.
He also has a Dust on himself as well, so that Shadow Blade will not be able to save them if they can actually get the further catch.
Does have Abed nearby though, Universe. We'll see what Abed could do to help out this man. They turn towards Fada. Fada pots the BKB.
To put him on the high ground.
That's for me.
Uni does have a TP in 7 seconds, but as you say, with the
he's burning.
Vision they've got, and with Puppey coming forward, they've got the control. Burrow strike will be enough to hold down Universe, take him out. Fada's still alive. Abed's trying to look for the finisher. Can he find the kill?
The Radiance is ticking, and he will with that blink.
Got eyes on Puppey. Puppey does get the burrow strike off. TPs are coming forward. To the shrine, Ace and mid one there, ready to chase down. Mid one looking to head straight into the fight. Turns towards Universe. Got the slow for the diffusal blade. At the same time, you've got Fada. Finds the grab with the lasso. Onto Pi. Drags the Rubik back. Universe getting surrounded as well, but as the relocate comes in from YapzOr.
Level 25 now on this Bristle.
Let's see what Abed can do to stop this push. He's going to try his best, but mid one and Ace just standing the ground. Universe comes in with the avalanche, the tree toss, but already the tier 3 has fallen.
Since there is no wave now, in a moment, backdoor does kick in for a second, but the creeps are coming in.
Universe did manage to get out to the shop, has got the silver edge.
All right.
He's on his way back, but the tier 3, it's falling. Secret have exposed a second set of racks. They're not looking to back up anytime soon. Universe is going to try and look for an opening. Goes on to Ace, does manage to get the silver edge hit, but he's still pretty tanky. Is he tanky enough though? He's falling pretty quick actually, but Ace, he's Glimmer Cape, gets the sidelines. Will be able to keep himself alive now. FNATIC jumps in. Lasso onto Envy, holds the lone druid in position. The Hannah God comes out from DJ. They're trying to save their members, but Puppy's in with the epicenter. Straight on top of DJ. Abed, Timber chains across, but FNATIC, they've lost 2. No Envy, no DJ, no Pili die. As Abed and Universe, the only 2 left alive, they'll get themselves back to the fountain. The Secret have all the space in the world to take a second melee Rax.
And with like the silver edge and penitence, they're almost able to bring down Ace, but then YapzOr, he's got a cheese. So tethers, cheeses Ace, all the way back up to full health. And now they're looking to get the final set of racks.
Abed's trying to play around with him. Universe does have the combo onto Puppy, but it's not quite enough damage to get that kill. Puppy will survive. Mid one and Ace focusing objectives straight up to the third and final set of tier 3s and racks. As they'll take down the tower. Even though that probably does not matter at this stage, they cannot hold this push. Universe gets surrounded. He will look towards Fada, but again, the Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. Universe is now the one in trouble. He's shielded up. He'll turn with a couple more punches, but he will fall. Universe down for 70. Mid one cleans up the final set of racks. As Fada BKBs, TP's out towards the base. Universe and TJ being forced back. Ace and mid one look towards Envy. He's come out a little too far. The nullifier upon him is being slowed up, surrounded. Envy will fall. He's down for 70. Same time though, Ace does get down to about 50% HP. Abed comes back, ready to help out, removes the silence with the Lotus, there to jump forward. They have managed to find the lasso. They're looking to drop the combo down onto mid one, but he jumps back with the doppelganger. Pilot out with the stolen burst strike, comes in onto the Bat Rider. They killed Fada. Fada's gone for 80 seconds, but Pi will pay with his life. The tier 4s are falling though. Secret moving in and Envy taps out. They know that this one's over. GG is called and Secret now leading 2-0.
They got pretty much what they wanted. They got their lone druid, they got their Chen.
What's even good against that hero?
Ding ding.
Okay, so it is Kunkka. Confirms our Kunkka versus Gyro theory then.
Actually able to destroy it most of the times before it gets close to them between Fada and YapzOr, just right clicking it down. I'm going to make a
grab out the Pi here.
Dragon back. They've got Puppy coming his way. He's looking for the touch to get that slow off. Is it going to be enough for them to bring down Pi? No, the turnaround's there from FNATIC. They focused the Razor. Fada, Coffee's going to proc. They've surrounded him. They're going to be able to take him down, or are they? The stick charges keeping him alive. DJ's got to get himself out of there with a sandstorm. They're both splitting. It looks like Fada's actually able to survive this as he keeps his distance, is able to pop the salve. It's actually going to be Secret who claim first blood as YapzOr zaps down Pili die. Look at this immediately towards the mid lane. Mid one. He's got the Torrent combo. He's also got Puppy in as well.
He's dropping very low.
Is there to back up, but with that burst strike, FNATIC, they'll be able to get one. They're going to be able to get 2. Sentry down, they've got the vision. As they're starting to sweep towards the mid lane, I think they expect for another play to come in from Secret on an attempt on Abed's life. And look at this, Abed moves forward. He's sort of baiting this play out. This is buying time for the rest of FNATIC to come in. Abed may still die though. He gets surrounded and he will. The question is if they can get kills off the back of it. They're trying, but the Torrent holds the 2 of them back. The homing missile connects. They're trying to focus down Puppy. He's up to the high ground. Universe coming in as well with the TP. Will right-click down one of them. They get the bounty hunter kill.
Ace during all this, since Universe leaves the top lane. I'd say
down bottom. They've got the burrow strike. It's the cold feet prop. Do they have the right click to bring him down? I don't think they do with the backup of Ace and YapzOr. The turnaround's going to be there. They turn towards DJ. Ace gets the toss back. Actually toss DJ back into the face of this Razor. Is that going to be killed? Oh, it's not.
He wants to get that level 6 as early as possible for the tracks.
Some of the cores of FNATIC as well. Then.
Top. They find Fada here.
And Envy, they go for the chase down. DJ has the burrow strike. For Fada, they got the body blocks, buying time for Universe to TP in. Mid one does drop out of the boat. The silence is out onto both of them. They have the rum. It's not going to be enough to keep Fada alive.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Let's see what they can get. DJ leading the charge.
Universe TPing in very aggressively in the backlines too. Here comes the ultis.
They're going to look to dive the tower, but the power strike's going to be off the point. Ice Blast will connect onto Fada. You got Envy moving in with the cooldown. It will be enough to pop Fada for sure. Fada will die. They have managed to find DJ in return. Universe able to punch down Puppy. The ghost ship comes forward though, straight onto the gyrocopter. Secret get the 2-for-2 trade. They're going to get a third. The TP cancelled there by Ace as he comes in with the toss onto the AA.
These sentries that he's placed, they also will get an instant D-ward. DJ will get the dust.
They've got the vision. They've got the lockdown. Burrow strike and Nature's Wrath as well as the Ice Blast thrown down onto the bounty.
Bottom now, Ace. Stalking Universe.
See what they've got. They've got the opening with the combo. 1, 2, and Sprout TP. Is he going to get him out? It's not. Ace just looking almost flawless in their performance here on LAN.
They're looking for Pi here, mid one. They are going to be able to find him.
And a trap for Pi. See if YapzOr can close the gap. Does have Burrow Strike and the Yule Scepter. Burrows forward, finds the range for the telekinesis, drags DJ back. They've got the kill. Ace is out a little bit on his own here, but everyone comes in with a backup, and Ace able to pop the BKB. He'll survive. And Envy just gets comboed down by the Tiny. Pi and Abed trying to retreat, and he can. Shrine is there for Pi. He's trying his best to heal up, but at the end of the day, all this has done is bought time for Puppey to come in, get another track out. Pi will fall. So, sure, you take a mid one down for 40 seconds. Can you actually get anything done with this time? And so, in fact, in mid lane, even though they're the ones that found mid one, Abed's now in trouble. Gets called out by the telekinesis. The combo comes through from Ace, and that is Abed gone.
Fada, though, top, has the BKB available. Pi's going to get turned on here.
With the Sprout, Fada, he doesn't have any way to cut himself out of these trees, and that's what we call a classic R-Tor. They're going to try for a smoke play, FNATIC. They don't have epicenter though for this. Can they really do something? They're going to jump in onto the Kunkka, but he's already X-marked himself, so he's going to be able to drag himself back a bit outside of the cooldown.
And now they're jumping in.
They're just going to turn. Fada, Ace, and YapzOr turn up to the fight. They look towards Abed. Abed gets the BKB up, but he just gets chunked down by Ace's physical damage. They'll lose DJ as well. They're onto the tier 3 tower. FNATIC, they have to answer this if they want to keep these racks alive. Ace starting to beat down upon them. Missile onto Fada. They have got a good Ice Blast coming in from the side. We'll catch on to 3 of them. But no real follow-up. And in fact, YapzOr, he's going to be the one to blink in. Telekinesis onto Envy. Envy backs himself away. There's the jump in. DJ goes for the Epi. Have they got the damage to bring down these targets? They've got another fight from Universe. They'll be able to take down Fada. They'll get Ace's Aegis. Mid one with the BKB trying to move forward, but with the BKB's up on Abed and Envy, they can chase towards mid one. Ace is sprouted up, he's trapped, he will pick up a tree, look for the escape, but with the Siphon, they're bringing Ace down low. He'll try and get himself out with the Invis from the Shadow Blade, but the Ghost, they're bringing him so low. Can they finish him off? Pi's trying with the right clicks, Universe comes in, but instantly, with a lift from YapzOr, they grab the Nature's Prophet, hold him up. Ace will still survive. Abed falling incredibly low here. The Torrent, is it enough to kill him? There's the jump for YapzOr with a Crypt Storm. YapzOr cleans up. He's going to get Pi as well by the looks of it, chasing him down, takes out the AA. They've found 4. DJ, the last one left alive, but the Torrent's through. Another track kill for Secret as they find DJ. Triple kill for YapzOr.
Advantage is way too much for FNATIC to deal with once
they do have buybacks, and they're going to throw everything on in this. They want to protect the buyback from Abed. We are going to see the Burrow Strike come forward. Fada jumps in as well. Now Abed will buy back. They know that they have chosen this opportunity to find some kills. Fada pops the BKB, looks towards Envy. Envy, he's got to get himself back to base. Is he going to be able to make the miss? He will survive, but they've lost the AA. And they'll lose the racks as well. Secret taking the melee. Now looking towards Abed. X-Mark setup. Got the self-fuels. In fact, DJ's going to jump forward. The Ghost ship comes forward. Abed pots the BKB, but they've lost DJ. Both supports down for a fair bit of time. Abed trying to walk himself back to base, but Fada's built up the damage with the static link.
Universe the backline
Envy. Universe does get caught out as he was trying for mid-bomb, but mid-bomb with that armlet, able to keep himself alive. TP's back to base. He's got the X-Mark to bring him back in. And they're ready to look for a second set of racks. Torrent connecting onto Envy. Abed trying to slow them down with a multi-man silence. The mid one just chunking through the creep waves with this Crystallis. One shot and they're gone. And there's the combo. Telekinesis Ice Blast attempted onto Envy. Posts the BKB, trying to run himself away from Fada. He'll make it. Does get back to the fountain, but he'll have to wait there a few seconds whilst that Ice Blast debuff is upon him.
It's an Aghanim's Blast too, so it does last a lot longer. And YapzOr breaks it and gets him!
I mean, YapzOr's going to stay absolutely worth. In fact, he may even live out of this one. YapzOr trying to get himself out. No, he does fall. Abed trying to get himself back. The BKB self-fuels. He's so low here. The Ghost Scepter can Abed keep himself alive. He tries to turn with the Crypt Swarm, but the X-Mark's there. Will drag Abed back into the hands of Ace. Abed falls. FNATIC, they've lost 3. DJ comes forward with the epicenter, but there just isn't the follow-up damage that FNATIC need as GG is called. Secret are your champions here at the Corsair Dream League Season 9. Taking the series 3-0 against FNATIC.
They just look on a completely different level, to be completely honest, in these games. The movements around the map, everyone just needs to be farming pretty freely, and it just seems like there was nothing FNATIC could do in those points.